All right, that looks good. Pause it.
Can't. We got a schedule.
Oh, okay.
I guess we do. Got some time. Got 10 minutes to play by.
All right, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play the Elon song. Not what I thought it'd be. This beat better drop hard. That's no one. No one would listen to that if Elon wasn't tweeting it out. All right, there. We played it. Elon Musk song, not great. You kind of
Who won?
Nathan V.
Cool. Oh, did we? I listened to Don't Doubt Your Vibe. It's okay.
It's just
It's boring.
yeah. It's
It's the same thing over and over, which I guess is techno, but
It reminds me of the Lonely Island Boys song "When Will the Bass Drop?" Because
Yeah.
it just felt like it kept on building towards something and then just continuing its mellow kind of background, just cramming for finals jam.
yeah, as ambient music, I guess this works.
All right, let's get this going. 2012.
If you've got Adderall in your system, it probably sounds a lot better. Oh,
Here
2012.
we go. 2012.
The day
Two movies
the
down.
Mayans strike. The Revenge of the Mayans.
How many people are in here for the 24 hours? I've seen some people saying they're here. Who sound off if you're here for all 24? If you're going to
Michelle Natarata 666. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry. Oh man, you want to talk about disaster count?
Nate Turta 66. Yeah, they're going to
This
really
is the movie.
swell the numbers. Ria's on here for the 24
right.
and watching along with the non-pixelated version. Michelle.
Yep.
Sager's going to give the college try. Nars is trying. Gelato of the Amazon gift pack is trying. We
Kids
got it. It's
basketball.
gelato.
It was gelato, yeah. That gave us all the Amazon stuff in the beginning. Now I got a cast iron pan. Wild.
Lady Larson's going to try. Janko's trying. Cytash. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I think the first year
Johnny
we only
Truant.
had one or two.
Yeah. Yeah, the first year I think it was only a couple, maybe
Tyler,
Warp Fox and
Yeah.
Michelle. I think Michelle did the first year.
She might have dozed off a couple times. I can't remember if she said she dozed off on the couch. Got too comfy.
Yeah.
TD Shum. TD Shum was one of the 24 hours from on the first one.
Ah.
Johnny Truant's going to try. Was definitely not required. I never expected
No.
anyone to do it, but there's a lot of people talking, so it's like, man, it's like a dozen or so. Oh, I forgot.
Do we have a Rain of Fire situation here?
We got an Aegeofor sighting.
Uh-huh.
Janko, you were there up all 24 hours? What was it? You got the same screen name?
Yeah, Rivers is smart. He says no. He or she says no thanks. Yeah, this is 100% less Chris Elliott than we had the first year.
You would swear that there's
No.
no Chris Elliott?
No, I wouldn't.
Because there's like one movie I have not seen from here on out.
Yes, I think I haven't seen San Andreas, but I can't imagine that Chris Elliott's career survived into San Andreas years, right? What happened 2 days ago?
Shooter.
They found a Mayan fossil.
Shoot is in and out. Just picking his
Solar flare?
shots. Nathan Vive with the $20. Third movie, third donation. Let's keep it going.
Why do they need to be underground
He's got the Rocinante.
to
He's
see
still
solar
giving.
flares?
What?
Why do they need to be underground to see solar flares?
Hmm.
I've
Oh no, they're trying to. It's a neutrino detector, right? Aren't those neutrino detectors deep underground and in tons of water?
I have no idea. There's their water.
Yeah, last year was a rough year. That's what it is. It's a neutrino detector.
A 6,000-foot tall tank of water?
Yeah, I think that's how these things work. Because the neutrinos move so fast and they're so light that like they
You gotta
penetrate.
catch
And
'em
you have,
in the-
yeah, you have to catch them and detect them.
Wow. 6,000 feet tall.
It's a lot of neutrinos.
A real drop off between the shallow end and the deep end of that tank.
It's not what you call zero entry depth.
I don't know.
The 100 biddies.
Oh, this guy.
Redeem highlight my message? What does that even mean? Oh, so you get 100 biddies for hitting the net. That's cool. Out of control? Thank you for that. Or out of context?
Oh my God! Look at this guy.
Myth.
Well, now it's a $600 jacket with pit stains. Get over it.
Can I get your autograph?
And I have a cell phone.
He looks like a frat partier. If I read every report that a scientist drove 20 hours and didn't sleep for 2 days, like Jeff Goldblum was just here 30 minutes ago about some fucking countdown, buddy. Get in line.
Fool me once, shame on me.
Oh my God! Everybody's throwing in 100 biddies to highlight. Gelato King wants a Fast and Furious marathon next year. Good chance. We only really bailed on the F and F this year because we just didn't have. It's going to be a 21-hour marathon. That's no good.
Yeah.
We need time to make one more.
I need your pants.
For the family.
Just give me your pants. I don't have time for this.
Oh my God! They're smashing vans.
Why? Drop the.
They're not
dead
biddies. What are they?
Oh, sweatshops.
So what's the redeemed? What's Twitch doing now?
Channel
Oh
points?
no, Hobbs and Shaw for sure. That's part of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
We're counting as a Fast and Furious movie. Channel points. I've been out of the Twitch game too long. Like
Danny Glover.
Whoa, Gelato kicked in, I think, 1,000 biddies or channel points. I don't know.
Those are
And
bits.
Bought
It
25
says
emotes for everybody.
1,000 bits up there.
Nice. But
So-
also there was some kind of bar at the top said converting to channel points or something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe get points for donating bits?
Arnold Marathon? That would be fun. Be tough to
Yeah.
pick 12 films. What did the emotes unlock? Boomers on Twitch is fucking. I'm a Gen Xer, god damn it.
I'm the world's oldest millennial.
Yeah, we got a Gen Xer, middle and Gen Xer, and the world's oldest millennial here.
I just haven't been on Twitch in a year.
Show some respect.
And shit has changed on Twitch. You just got okay boomered. He'll be all right. You're not Mayan, are you?
Thanks for 1,000 bits though, Gelato, and for sharing all the emote love. I literally think Jim is the world's oldest millennial. Like,
It's pretty close. Like, I'm not. I'm born in the last year that millennials are a thing, but anybody who was born after, like, February to December is older than me. I think. No, anybody who was born in the days before me in January is older. I think that's how that works. I don't fucking know. No, 1982 is the
yeah,
cutoff.
because it's the cut. You made the cutoff, so like, you have
Anybody
to
in
be
the
born. You have
30
to be
days
born in the
before
first
me.
30 days of January to be older than you.
Yeah. Because as I understand it, it's 82 is like kind of the official cutoff.
Yeah, Ryan, those were a Loot Crate exclusive, and it's from two, maybe 3 years ago. And I bought them all. I bought like 5 of them on eBay because I thought they were so cool. And I've given away a couple as gifts, and that was this is the last one I had. No, I'm not 10 or 15 years older.
He's like 5 years older than me. 15 years older than me. How old do you think I am?
I'm 60, I guess. So
They either think you're 60 or I'm 20.
I think I look good for 60. Probably bad for 43, but good for 60. When did 2012 turn into a heist film involving the Mona Lisa?
I mean, the looting happens before the actual... Oh, that's not true anymore, Gelato King.
But how do you get the
Oh,
channel
yeah.
points? Did channel points convert from like bits from at 1 to 1? Like is 100 channel points like $1?
The Mona Lisa is fake. It's already been stolen.
She's just smiling because she knows the world's gonna end. She's gonna party like
Yeah.
it's 2012. Okay, so channel points are like bits that it's just another currency that you earn by. You can't buy them. You gotta earn them. They're prestige points. I was just thinking about that, Arya. Like we're 15 minutes in the movie and we finally got the title card.
Yeah. You can't do a title card before the Mona Lisa reveal. There he is. There's our protagonist. Your lamp's a dead lamp.
That's why I felt waking up at 11:15 this morning.
Subtitles been really shitty. Oh, is
Yeah,
he
a
a
lot.
Mayan predictor?
Like the subtitles on Amazon are usually god awful.
These came from like some sub site.
Do you watch movies with subtitles at home, Jim?
No, not if I can help it.
Cecily pretty much converted me to a subtitles all the time person.
I watched The New Pope with subtitles.
Because watching the new Pope is like watching everyone as Bill Shatner with a thick Italian accent.
Mayans coming out of the sea.
That's
No one's killed.
That's an inconvenience.
Yeah.
See, it's not even an inconvenience. The movie, that can't be a disaster.
How about fires?
That's the thing. Left Behind had very few actual disasters. The
Yeah.
rapture itself caused a bunch, but that was about it.
Mm-hmm.
The plane crash, like
It wasn't a disaster. He
no
saved
one
the-
died.
he saved
Yeah,
everyone.
he crushed it.
Wow, there's a real theme in these disaster movies of kids not calling their parents dad. That sure is Amanda Pete. Really? Yeah, I don't know who was who.
Damn.
Huh?
Every other day, that's what time I wake up.
Ah, Eric, you missed it.
You missed our.
You missed the opening. We went through every item. We can't do it again.
Look at this thing.
Okay, here's what I got.
The stone bone tomahawk. I got this This is the most multi tool I've ever seen. I could chop wood with it. I can beat someone's head in.
I probably could do both of those with this.
I can pull fingernails out with these pliers.
Edge is pretty edgy.
Got the miniature lightsaber.
Yeah, I'll be trying to use this. Here's the thing, though. With cast iron, I'm super worried that I will forget to grab this with a towel or something.
Well, you'll do that
and I will
once.
burn the shit out of my hand.
They make little like rubber things you can put on.
Oh,
Like
permanently?
silicone. You can just like slide them on and
Okay.
forget about it.
Yeah, that's what I should do.
We are. I feel so much more prepared.
Disaster? Maybe.
Ooh, it's shaping up
This
to be.
boat's flipping.
This is what happens when I step on a cruise ship.
Jesus.
I've been cultivating mass. What can I say?
Well, it wasn't a disaster. I know that much.
You ducked out at the right time, Olivia. Left Behind was surprisingly boring too.
It was boring. It was not good.
There's no some moments are supposed to be tense, like this one woman gun hostage standoff, and I'm like, I don't know. Welcome, Steelers.
Oh.
Brady's back too.
His car just exploded. Is he being assassinated? Is assassination a disaster?
So my threshold for disaster is like, would CNN break away from their coverage to talk about it? A single limo flipping over?
No. Oh, Yellowstone. There's good disaster potential here.
I mean, it's the largest caldera of an active volcano in the world, isn't it?
I think so.
I think like isn't the caldera of the Yellowstone volcano like encompass 3 states or some shit like that?
Does it? Is it like one of those 4 corners kind of things where it's like right on the edge?
I
or
thought
is it just enormous?
I've heard that like if Yellowstone ever blows, it's like gonna really fuck up the entire.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna see exactly what would happen.
I've never seen the Oval Office with such an earth tone palette.
It's all shot in sepia.
Yeah.
Hey, when Yellowstone blows, that's the next giveaway.
Is it? Oh, okay. I don't know if the producer just chimed in and said when Yellowstone blows, that starts the next giveaway.
I feel like we may have sabotaged ourselves by doing the giveaways.
Yeah, maybe.
It's perverse incentives here. Tandy.
Tandy Newton.
Oh, they did bust in. They did bust in to give coverage to the car explosion. And it's CNN.
Oh, it's a French museum director that dies in a car. I'm sorry, it's not a disaster.
The Mona Lisa was in his car, the real one. Burned. No, I have no idea. Old and wrinkly. I told you, don't call me
Yeah,
Daddy.
I've gone to see an FCC game. It's a good time. I had no like I realized I didn't understand soccer as well as I thought I did because there was just some perplexing things happening. Like every once in a while, the umpire, like the game clock would click down to 0, and they would do something, and they're like, "Yeah, we're playing for more minutes," and I'm like, "Well, how long of this bonus time? The shit."
Yeah, I don't know how that's racked
There's
up.
so many people on the field. Everyone's screaming contradictory advice from the stands.
Kick it. No, use your hands.
We got blown the fuck out too. I think we lost 0-4 that day. So I can promise this instant that this will be up for at least 2 weeks on our Twitch site. What happens to it after that, I couldn't guarantee. Yeah. We got some plans, but it's not gonna be an archive of the full 24 hours. So if that's something you guys want, get it in, get the VODs before they disappear in 2 weeks. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, like leaning towards maybe doing a highlight package, but it all depends on how much time we have next week.
No.
The ultimate disaster, Game of Thrones season 8, yeah. But then I'd have to watch it again. I'm planning to never watch Game of Thrones again. Like, even if George finishes the books and they're amazing, I might watch it again and stop like at season 5.
What does it mean? The lake's gone. Damn. Who is this? That's Woody Harrelson.
That's Woody Harrelson. Yeah, I've seen this, but I think I background watched or I was horrifically drunk or high.
Oh, you guys are in so much fucking trouble.
There's a couple, like there's probably a handful of movies over the years I've watched like that.
They want to know why you're standing in a boiling lake bed.
All manner of government vehicle are converging on subject. We're in a restricted area, sir. We need you and your family to come with us. Right. Okay, we're gonna go with these guys. That'll be fun, huh?
Oh man, he's huffing hot pickles half at a time. Have you guys ever tried a gas station hot pickle?
Pickle perv.
My eyes have been open to them of late. It's a real experience. It's a real experience.
I've never tried one. Any kind of gas
Oh,
station.
that's for sure
pickle.
not going to happen in Stinson. There's no. I'm not going to recap 12 movies.
Ha!
It took us 3 years to get around to recapping Groundhog Day, and I watched it 12 times.
Yeah, I'd have to watch it all of these again.
Yeah.
Especially Left Behind. I did not follow that movie at all. There was a rapture. A lot of people are gone. They landed the plane. That's all I got out of that movie.
I loved it, Opus. I had so much fun watching that movie. Yeah, the gas station pickled egg.
That
Next
sounds
time we throw down for Double Hook Friday or Double Dern Saturday, you're gonna have to bring some gas station pickle eggs. Yeah, we'll trade you. I'll trade you a hot pickle for a pickled egg.
I got the inside scoop on how Alexis makes her pickled eggs.
That's true.
I know what kind of dark deeds are done to make homemade pickled eggs at our house.
That's true, Michelle. But I used to work for a large C-store chain, and the break room was always full of gas station food to try. So I kind of became an aficionado.
Yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Trying the tornadoes. When you get a new tornado flavor.
It does involve tainted meat.
Tainted meat.
She's not kidding.
Nope, out of M&Ms.
Looks like that boy of yours is gonna be smarter than any of us. What's wrong? I sense that temperature reading. My colleagues in Argentina and Ontario have.
He's on
It
the
looks like someone's.
Celsius
It looks
system.
like someone's deep faked his face on this guy.
Yeah, like they took Neelix's body and head, and they put like
What does that even mean?
crust is destabilizing.
The Earth's
It's all
crust
just
is
gonna crumble and-
destabilizing.
Too early for the Earth's crust to destabilize? Is there a good time for that
Also,
to happen?
where's the evacuation? The Earth crust is
I don't know.
like
Yeah.
game over. We're gonna evacuate to the mantle. Call the Corps. We need them
Call
here.
Hillary Swank. We'll make this happen. Maybe. What? There are commercials on this shit? Oh, VOD. Are there commercials on this thing live? Does Twitch do that?
What?
Does Twitch put commercials on these videos live? That fucking sucks.
The commercials go away. I think if you're a Twitch Prime sub or if you sub to the channel or some other thing. But yeah, they want to get paid.
Do you have any pickles?
Out of context, justice for Han. Hashtag fast. Oh yeah, fast time. Finally going to catch up with Han's killer. Who killed Han?
Greedo. It's the new. That's the updated.
Rilo Kin, right? No, Kylo
it's-
Ren.
It's
Jesus.
the updated version of New Hope. So fine. You fucking fans want some violence? Let's give you some violence.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to
Let me tell you about Unstable.
stream 2012. The commercials are fucking up your sync, man.
Yeah. The Earth's mantle is also unstable. We're going to have to move to the, I don't know, the ocean. It's more stable at this point.
Yeah, but he's a good guy now, so what the fuck? What's something you guys do or have done that's considered a break from normal society? A break from normal society.
New socks every damn day? That's impressive.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I've taken time off work. I feel like in the Midwest, it's somewhat irregular to not own a car for a few years. What'd you do with them after you wore them? After you threw them in a trash bag, did you donate
Sock
them?
puppets.
So just, yeah, 365 pairs of sock puppets.
That is weird. I think it's that's the thing. Is like they've recon or Statham was manipulated into doing it.
I don't remember anything about that movie.
Because like in the new one where you meet a sister, it's like you found out that he used to be like an SAS guy, and they framed him, and then he was like lashing out. I don't know.
Does that all happen in that one office scene when The Rock and him get back together?
No, I think it's something like you. I can't remember how exactly. Because that's the thing. It's like, man, dude, I don't really that.
No, the lore of those movies means nothing to me. I forget those movies the minute after I finish doing a podcast on them.
I remember the set pieces, and I remember like some of the one-liners and stuff. But how?
This is Bob on Pickle Radio signing off.
W.
All right, this guy is going to be all about pickle power.
WPKL.
The pickle.
On the air is the pickle.
Judgment Day, the end of the world, my friend. Christians called it the rapture, but the Mayans knew about it, the Hopis.
Interestingly enough, all called it the rapture.
The Bible, kind of. The Bible called it the rapture.
Yeah, Christians called it the rapture, but the Hopis, the Bible people, they all have unique names for it, man. I call it the Great Pickling.
We're dipped in the Lord's brine.
We'll be cleansed in the Lord's brine.
According to their calendar, in the year 2012, a cataclysmic event will unfold caused by an alignment of the planets in our solar system that all
The thing about this is, so many people got all worked up about this. Nothing happened. And those people go right on to believe in the next fucking thing.
I'm actually kind of curious about what the next thing will be. Like, what is going to next date that's going to... Because about every 10 or 15 years, one of these things rolls around. Year 2000,
Yeah, I don't know why, though. Like, why?
There's like something back in
Why?
97 that wasn't that the comet?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
But when Halley's Comet comes back, it'll be a big deal.
I mean, it's probably why Armageddon got made. Earth crust displacement. The disaster count will go off the charts. It's pretty good animation. I'm digging it. Look at this lunatic.
All pickles and PBR. Steelers fans with a $50 donation. Sorry, I missed that. I got mesmerized by the pickles. Thanks for the 50. Man, we're really close to $2,000.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna smash it in the next giveaway.
Okay, so the assassination was the museum curator found out about this event? Why would they kill people who found out about the end of the world?
Guys, check out episode 2. No, it dropped yesterday, which was crazy busy. I had to finish recording my 3 Right Turns podcast, set up the studio, which took forever. That took like 4 hours, and you guys were working for like 2 hours while I was finishing up my notes. And then I went home and got dinner with Cecily, watched about an hour and a half at Avatar, went to sleep, and then you've literally seen me for every hour I've been awake except for about 1. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably watch it Sunday night. Got a pod on a Monday. You got a traveler for the road. Yeah, these subtitles are like very streamlined.
Enjoyed everything but the pickle breath.
Would it drive in though? I don't know.
That's why I'm staying.
Cecily, what is? Tell me what is the giveaway?
It's right there next to you. The goblets.
We're not making a baby.
Oh. It's more bald move memorabilia.
Memorable,
It's
yeah.
more bald move moments of history. This is like Willie Nelson when he was auctioning his memories to dodge taxes. Except for we're doing it to help Australia.
Oh, disaster? Come on.
I think it was double A.Ron. Because I posted that picture on Twitter of us getting ready last night, and he said something like, "Man, there's a lot of memories in that picture," and I'm like, "God damn, you're right." Like, I'm looking at that shelf, and I'm like, that's the Chia Pet zombie head we made that one lunch. It's the kangaroo we got for the Young Pope season. There's the table centerpieces from the first Breaking Bad live watch we did for the finale. We had that little party in Anderson.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's some ancient shit.
Mm-hmm. It's the stuff you guys can't have.
Yeah.
I think we might get a disaster count here.
About ready to get a disaster count.
If Amanda Pete goes in this crack,
Is that Amanda Pete?
yes, it is, then it's a disaster.
Was she
Oh,
in the
God.
Was she in the Rasputins?
Fucking stupid. Something pulling us apart, and then the earth opens.
All right, this is
between
still
them.
just a minor inconvenience. All right, you're gonna have a
Is
hard
it?
time making it from soft lines to hard lines, but
I don't know.
Dr. Kin dropped $35. Thank you, Dr. Kin. Whew, so close. Oh, that just put us at $1,800. Thank you, Dr. Kin. 200 away
Nice.
from 2,000. Oh man, we're gonna hit 2012.
Oh.
Someone make sure we hit $2,012 during 2012.
They broke in with news coverage. No one got hurt. Okay, never mind. It's not a disaster if no one gets hurt.
Are you watching Outsider anymore?
Well,
Okay, 'cause
I haven't seen this week because I've been busy, but
Cecily
Yeah.
watched it a couple days ago, and I've been background watching it. I missed the first episode though.
really? That's where a lot of the stuff happens.
I know. So she was trying to explain about like something about the. And I'm like, you know what? That's okay.
Huh. I think it's really good. I'm enjoying it.
I just have to pick my spots, or I'll literally watch everything, and then I won't have a life.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about Outsider a few weeks ago on lunch.
that holds our landmass in place is increasing at a rapid rate much faster than anticipated. observed extreme polar instability. The magnetic fields have decreased.
Oh no. Magnetic field problems. Earth's crust problems.
2, maybe 3 days if we're lucky.
Shut the fuck up. You're talking about the end of the world, man. What are you trying to run for re-election?
I'm afraid the longer we wait, the more luck plays its part.
And luck will fuck you.
It's just one letter off.
I recommend we evacuate immediately. If any of you
To where? They're going up in space. Are they literally going to go up in spaceships? Like Woody Harrelson said? Oh, we might have our first disaster. If Ivan Drago goes in the crack, it's a disaster.
Is that Fedor Mablakov? Amelia Ray, you know?
I have no idea.
You know what I'm talking about? No, it's not.
I don't think it is. I think these are actors.
Fedor Emelianenko or something. So just remember Corey used to like fucking worship that guy?
Oh, yeah.
He picked him for first draft in the zombie draft. Like, I'm not even on like my deepest board.
Put a zombie in a
You picked a
chokehold.
you picked a grappler.
Kimura.
Yeah, you picked an MMA guy to help you win your zombie war, did you? That was hilarious.
Sure was. Hey, there's a buffer.
Well, we're doing Deep Impact later on,
Mm-hmm.
but you gotta get more than one Emmerich film in a disaster marathon.
That dog's going somewhere. They keep focusing on it.
Yeah,
going in the
that
crack.
dog's going right in the crack of doom.
Start boarding procedure. Crack is opening.
Oh, this is a wealthy, important person that's got first dibs to the shelter. Does his girlfriend? Does his
Nope.
dog?
Nope.
He's just going to get up and leave. I'm going to go live. You're going to die, okay? Oh, Fedor knows what's up. Yeah, we tried to program we tried to do, because, we're trying to do, I don't know. We spent like 2-3 hours debating the order of these movies and which one. Like, we thought about, like, okay, we want to make sure every part of the globe gets kind of like a good movie, and we want to spread the giveaways around, and we want to keep it, like, we want to, like, if there's a really shitty movie at 4 o'clock in the morning, now we got to swim it out for a banger so we don't fall asleep. We put a lot of thought into it.
Mm-hmm.
Reasonable people can disagree with the movies in order, but you know what? We're never claimed to be reasonable people. That was never. It wasn't bald move. We're just officially unofficial.
Pancakes going in the crack, guaranteed.
Opus, I mean, yeah, that means I know. I think that means you can highlight at least 16 messages. Could you check the Dr. Kin's dono? Yeah. Gerkes, Church, Colorado.
Wow. She made it.
Yeah, why
She
did
made
he
it back
rush
to the-
off if...
I guess she Ubered back or something.
Look, I get that you're Russian, but why you gotta be Russian? Freddie C with the $12, at least secure the 12 part. Thanks for the donation there, Freddie.
If we can at least get to 2012.
Taking $12 out of a sock budget to...
$200 when we get to 2012.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we owe it to this little dog to get to 2012.
God, what is Riverdale like on season 4 or 5 now, Opus?
Is he a chauffeur?
Thanks, Michelle. Appreciate it. I was too. I was so excited last night. I found it hard to like. I was getting so charged up. I was worried that I was gonna not be able to fall asleep. But then 2 o'clock rolled around, the melatonin kicked in, and I was off. I went on a fucking Twitter spree last night.
So he's an author who, in his spare time, is a chauffeur for
Wealthy
rich
and powerful people.
people who are going to go up on spaceships as the world crumbles.
Oh, he's tuning into the pickle, Jim.
WPKL.
WPKL, the pickle. Oh, not. It's just an inconvenience.
It's California. The radio stations in California have different call letters at the front, don't they? It's not W. It's something else.
I can't put that in my gas tank. Plus, if someone told me this was an expensive watch, I'd have no idea.
Yeah.
Like if it said Rolex, I guess, but what if it's a knockoff?
I would have no idea.
I guess I'd feel like it's heft. I feel like a heavy watch. I've never held a Rolex in my hand. I imagine they're pretty chunky, though.
Probably.
They got some heft.
Get those good
No
gears.
quartz crystals. It's just 1,000 Swiss-made gears.
Mm-hmm. You have to evacuate.
Hey, don't need any of your lip, stepdad.
California is going down, he says.
You made it. You made it to Twitch, Shakabri. Yeah, Ryan, I did. I heard that it got put on indefinite height. Man, the Disney production of Star Wars feels like a fiasco. Like, have you been following what's happened with the soundtrack, the audiobook, the visual diction, the bizarre things in the visual dictionary?
I didn't know about that part.
Yeah, it seems like that there was some very late and massive changes to them. That's the theory going around, is there's some very late and massive changes to the movie that they tried to do based on, I don't know, audience reaction or studio reaction.
Wow, get in the fucking car.
Okay,
and shouting at his
this
kids.
is more than an inconvenience.
This could be the disaster we've
This
been
might
waiting
be the
for.
disaster.
Do people die? Houses are crumbling.
Okay, this is a disaster. This counts as that. I've seen enough.
Oh yeah.
Disaster button pressed.
Hell yeah. Look at those. Look at that. That's a disaster.
Look at what they did to our bald move pennies. What is that?
Are they mice? Are they very cute mice?
They're little cat faces. Yeah.
Cat faces?
The catified Lincoln.
Huh. Oh, this is definitely a disaster.
Oh God, they're gonna put Palpatine in season 2, The Mandalorian.
Holy shit,
Nice.
look at this.
Yeah, that's a disaster.
Hurry up. Must go faster. Oh, get your jalopy out of the way. Ah. Ram them.
Tree. Oh.
They're probably dead. Yeah.
Nice.
What do you
Yeah,
do?
what are you
Turn
gonna do
right.
now?
Yep.
The crust is destabilized.
Wipers. Oh, donut.
My God.
The airport? How is the airport going to save you? This.
Wow. That's pretty bad. See, that didn't feel real though. There's something off about what's happening. I think we can rule this as all one disaster.
I think so. Well,
Yeah.
this disaster is only one of many
But
disasters.
yeah, the disaster has to stop, and then something else has to happen.
That's a good question.
I think a car knocked it off.
Oh. That's harrowing.
That's a near miss.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Shooter. It's not great, not horrible, not terrible.
Look at this. This is 10 times what Terminator 3 was.
Yeah, we're trying not to get banned for blatant copyright theft. Just raising money here.
Oh yeah, what does this look like? on
Respecting
the
everybody's
stream?
copyright. Yeah, this must be just a goddamn mess, I imagine.
Yeah. Coachella. This is Neelix, right?
No.
This is a Star Trek monster cook, isn't it?
No, he's not Neelix.
He's
He's not
Neelix.
Neelix.
He's got to be Neelix. I know he's not, but he's one of the other Star Trek monster cooks.
Nah, Gelato, that was a minor inconvenience.
Doctor for Enterprise. Okay.
Who? No, it's not Ricardo.
Montalban.
No.
Star Trek Enterprise.
Oh, Doctor from the Enterprise. Okay.
John Billingsley as Dr. Phlox.
Okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about the emergency medical hologram.
No.
Neelix he's like that washed up hippie astronaut.
Washed up hippie astronaut.
Yeah, on Avenue 5.
Yeah, he is. That's kind of why I have Neelix on the brain. I watched
I'm
the first
really on the
episode
edge of Avenue 5. Like
Me too.
Every single time I'm 2 episodes in, and every episode I'm kind of like, I don't know about this, and they do one thing that I think is funny, and I'm like, all right.
Man, Dr. Phlox is also in the Orville. I need to watch the Orville.
Everyone says it's real good.
And it's got like every Star Trek person who's ever lived in it.
We had a person that was a fan of our American Horror Story podcast that was an extra, or not an extra, was like no, but she had a couple lines, she said, I thought.
How did they outrun this thing and get onto a plane?
Which was cool. That's what I call a destabilized crust.
Yeah. You gotta... This happens to your loaf of bread, you throw it out.
Look at everybody
Look at
honking
this
their horns.
shit.
All the horns you're hearing. Move, asshole! The ground's caving in.
This is insane. I love that we can make movies like this now.
I just want to know where everything's going. Did the mantle shrink?
I don't know. Yeah.
Like, where is this all collapsing into?
Yeah, pull up, motherfucker.
The Earth's just shooting up around them, I guess. Whoa.
Look at that.
The problem is they're in ground effect, and he hasn't gotten into. He's not actually flying yet. He can't pull up.
Yeah.
The ground keeps falling. Go around.
Go sideways.
We go. I've always wanted to Han Solo it.
I almost feel like this needs to count for more disasters because it's such a disaster. Like California is falling into the ocean.
There's got to be more disasters, though, right? This isn't the only
yeah.
one. I'd like to see San Andreas outdo this, though.
It's going to be tough.
2012 might contain every other disaster. There might be a tornado, might be a hurricane, there might be a tidal wave. I think there's certainly a tidal wave. I think I saw that in the trailer.
There's got to be. I would think with California shifting into the ocean this much, you'd get a big tidal wave.
Oh, we're going to Yellowstone. You think the Orville is super solid? I mean, I don't know. It feels droll to me.
Have you seen it?
Oh, the Orville. I thought you were talking about Avenue 5. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I haven't seen the Orville. I've heard the Orville is very solid. I thought we were talking about Avenue 5. I'm sorry. There goes.
Yeah, the wave that this would cause.
Yeah.
It wouldn't just be a slow sink into a
No,
smooth...
that's a mega tsunami.
Yeah, this is the mega avalanche that they talk about, right?
Yeah, like what happened in that the Alaskan Bay.
Oh, the cruise ship's gonna get it. This is about to be the second
you're
disaster.
right. Just wait.
It ain't the end of the world. Ah, yes. Ironic. Oh, yeah. Is there a helicopter on this cruise ship that they're going to get off on?
Shaka Bree, what is the big wave Tobey Maguire movie? You're not getting Tobey
Spider-Man
Maguire and
3.
Elijah Woods confused, are you?
What movie was Elijah Wood in?
I can't
Deep
think
Impact.
He's in Deep Impact?
Yeah, yeah.
Thinking of Day After
I haven't seen Deep Impact in. Yeah. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit who you tell about this?
So how much blame should Amanda
I
Peet
agree.
get for Game of Thrones 8? Oh wait, did Amanda Peet marry one of the double Ds?
Apparently.
Not her fault. You can't let
She distracted him.
you can't let that happen.
No, of course not.
I'm sure she's a fascinating, distracting person, but do your goddamn job.
They're saying no,
Gelato
not
King.
Deep Impact?
Oh wait, I already got the gelato.
Couldn't stop the world from ending. But we tried. Nah, you're done.
I'm gonna surf this thing like a board right into the bay.
Uh-huh. Love you too, Chewy. I think that Chiwetel's friends call him Chewy.
Edgy would be pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cover your eyes, Green Giant.
Yeah. We got a Prime sub and a dono.
I did
$12
Gelato
dono
King
from the
Day
Gelato
donated
King.
$12.
Yeah, thanks.
We're only doing factors of 12 now.
I
It's
assume for
base
2012.
base 12 math from here on out.
Oh man. A wind disaster. Whoa, that landing was almost a disaster.
Yeah, it's a rough landing.
We're still going 100 miles an hour, man.
It just runs over the prop. Indiana Jones him.
Get to the fucking gas pump. Of what is my pickle mountain?
Mount Big Pickle. Major Pickles.
No, we gotta find Charlie because he's got a map. It's like a secret map, like in the pirate movies. We gotta work as a team, okay? Okay, call Mom and tell her everything.
Just follow the smell of brine. You'll find him.
Is anyone concerned that the plane's taking off? It looks like. I like sweet pickles. I like salty pickles. I like hot
Yeah.
pickles.
I like pickles.
I wouldn't like a sour pickle. That's a sour pickle. Sour pickle can go fuck itself.
Yeah.
There's a reason there's never been a sour pickle invented.
There's a similar, like, I like pickles with a similar mouth puckering quality, though.
Mouth pucker?
Yeah, like just a very, vinegary mouth pucker. We got some pickles at home right now. They're pretty good. They're garlicky and vinegary.
Did you say Rastafari and something?
So this has
Probably.
turned me on to the long slice pickle.
Oh yeah,
Pickles
for
are sliced
sandwiches.
oh yeah, that's exactly what.
I think that's the way to go. Because the small ones just fall off.
That's not good. It's like we're
Disaster?
about to get some more. Oh yeah, don't look up and open your mouth, man. That's the exact wrong thing you want to do. Take it from a man who's been shit on by birds 3 times in his life. Anyone in chat, you been shit on by a bird? I feel like I'm like one away from being like that dude that got struck by lightning 7 times.
Yeah.
How many times do people get shit on by birds in their life? That's a disaster.
I got vomited on. I feel like that counts for at least 3 bird shits.
Who puked on you?
Someone shit, what's that?
I've only been thrown up on by my brother and my son. So
Was it Indiana Beach?
Whoa.
No, it wasn't Indiana Beach. It was a very small amusement park in Indiana.
Raggedy Ann and Andyland?
No, not
Holiday
the one where
World?
people like Holiday World.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say there's not that many small
No,
left.
was it Holiday World? I can't remember. It's like a really small one. Maybe it was Indiana Beach.
Yeah, beach pretty small.
Did they have like actual rides in Indiana Beach?
Oh, no.
Because I only remember going to the beach part of Indiana Beach and jumping off a high dive.
What's his percentage in cover live blogging the end of the world?
Nothing.
Is this his second disaster?
Yes. I've seen enough. This qualifies as a disaster.
Oh yeah, I mean Yellowstone's going right.
They're gonna try to take off with this many birds in the air.
Ugh. Well, okay. Is that a nuclear bomb? What just happened?
Yeah, I've been shit on by 3 birds, twice on the head and once on the shoulder.
It's technically a volcano explosion.
Oh, this is Yellowstone blown up. It's just an unrelated volcano. You got bigger problems than Goosebumps. Get in your fucking plane before the wave. Ugh.
People are remarkably calm for what's happening in front of them.
Yeah. They don't understand the magnitude.
Damn.
What? Still got one kid. Get out of there.
Ah, come
I wish
on,
I could
Woody.
see that.
So we could all die together. I'm going to say radio not the best medium to be broadcasting something like this.
Yeah. But hey, he was live streaming before. I mean, that rig looks exactly like what dudes walk around with and live stream now.
Yeah, it's just
IRL stream.
like if I'm watching a basketball game, I probably want to watch it, not listen to it. Same probably goes double for the end of the world.
Does he look scared?
Christ.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Back
It's all fun and
axle.
games till the pyroclastic cloud comes rolling down the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
They're what are the spaceships you think are going to save you?
No, the airplane.
Oh. So they're flying to the spaceships, though.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's going to be a problem.
No, just ramp it.
Floor it. You did it with the limo. Do it with the RV.
Hell yeah. He gained exactly
Make
2
like
more miles
Keanu
per
in
hour.
speed.
Oh,
man,
those
look how
tires.
fucked up that wheel is.
You do not have time.
They might have actually jumped that, man.
Yeah.
Because I was
That
like,
might have
I
been.
don't know. Did that look real? And they probably attached cables to it.
Oh, yeah. There
Comes
might not
another
be anybody in it,
inconvenience,
but-
dude. You're gonna get inconvenienced, hardcore, if you don't get out. What the? What?
The maps.
Oh, the maps.
His maps.
I
He
like
needs
how
to
it's got
find the
maps
alien
of Marilyn
ships.
Monroe. Did you see that? Oh, it's a centerfold of Marilyn Monroe.
It's the underground. London Underground. What does he need with that? This might be the movie where I go to Beanbag. My ass is starting to numb.
It's about the movie that's gonna be just hit me in the beanbag. See, this all happened because you had to do that ha 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 thing in the disaster. You're an asshole.
Why?
How's he gonna get out of this?
Close the door. There you go.
He's making the right call.
He's gone. He's
'Cause
done.
honestly, I
Like,
don't see how he's gonna get out of here unless the earth
can't.
uplifts him.
And does what with him?
How? He was like 30 feet down the hole.
I see tiny fingers in the distance.
He just
not
puts
gonna make
the
it.
throttle all the way through the firewall. God damn it!
You're
I'm
not
getting
gonna
rid of this
make it.
loser. I've been talking shit about him all movie.
These are my kids now. See ya. He pulls that car trick. Come on, get in. Get in. Why aren't you getting in? Just get in.
Oh, if he drops that map, I was literally going to shit my pants.
You don't have room.
He's going to have to get the tarp out. Well, once again, we're going to be trying to half take off.
This guy's the master of half takeoff.
This old chestnut.
I want to see the wave that is probably now actively hitting that cruise ship.
I'm trying. No, the plane's trying. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Engine stalls.
There you go.
Got a sudden boost of speed.
All right. That's Yellowstone exploding, right?
I think so. It's definitely a disaster.
Whew.
We
All
got
right.
2 already this movie.
We are, for every dollar from here on to the end of the movie, you enter, it's one entry into a prize drawing where you can win another piece of Bald Moon memorabilia. These are the cups Jim and I used during our multiple red wedding staging on various cons we've done. You will win these stainless steel goblets with embossed dragon shit on them. You'll get a picture of Jim and I in costume holding these very goblets and toasting you, and we will sign that picture, including a certificate of authenticity that says this is a real piece of Bald Move memorabilia.
Oh, look at that. It's already
from here
bringing
till the
bits
end of the
in.
movie, you're getting this. These are great wine goblets. They're great any kind of goblets. It's the perfect thing you need for a red wedding. And
they're all metal except for the parts that are resin.
yes, they're stainless steel and clad in if you use them, I would not put them in the dishwasher. I'd hand wash them because you just never know.
They've been
Yeah.
they've been drank out of
They're
many
very
times,
solid.
but
They're
never
hefty.
washed.
They're shiny on the inside. Let me give you a close-up view.
Winners will get drawn just after the movie. Throw them all in a spreadsheet. We do a random number generator, and it picks. And you get 1 entry for every $1.
Yep. These are limited. These are the only 2 that we ever used, and we're giving them away. The mat set, and once they're gone, they're gone. Cecily, do you have the picture of me and Jim in our costumes using them?
Oh, massive earthquake hits South America. Is that another disaster?
If so, can you grab that on Twitter and just throw it up on the screen for them to see? And of course,
I feel like we're
every
missing
winner
a bunch
gets
of disasters here. A massive earthquake hit South America.
Okay, that's another disaster. Hit the disaster button, Cecily.
Yeah. It was only briefly on screen.
Millions gather
but-
in prayer. Disaster. In Stinson, we used 200 bits. 200 bits. Cheers. Thank you for that. Green Giant donated $6. $6 for the goblets. Go to groundhog.baldmove.com. There's a big donate button, and that's how you donate. Yeah, we do the winners drawings during the scenes of the movie. So from here till the credits, as soon as the credits roll, that's when the drawing ends. We are $170 away from crossing the $2,000 barrier. Have a safe drive, Olivia. I hope are the roads slick? I didn't even pay
They
attention
might
to
be.
see.
That
Let me
snowed
see.
today.
We get any accumulation?
I don't see anything on the rooftops.
Doesn't look like anything stuck.
There's a tiny bit this morning, but you can go to groundhog.baldmove.com to get all the details on how to donate.
And there's a button there too.
Buttons all over the place.
Yeah, we had
Make time, sir.
a cotton ball we kept in these, and if we dropped this cotton ball in your cup, it was your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You died. You died a painful red wedding death.
Is this a Brucky film? Who
Huh.
is this? Oh, this is Roland Emmerich, isn't it?
Wow, Josh, I thought.
Rolling.
I don't know. When I heard that they said McConnell didn't have the votes, I kind of thought that was bullshit.
And the first
What a joke.
president of the United States of Space.
What a joke. That's fine, Shackerby. You're not the first person. Janko donated $12. Crazy crazed Woody Harrelson was the closest we'll get to Chris Elliott. Aw, maybe. Sonny donated $20. Those goblets are sick, yo. They are. They're super sick.
Yeah, fucking
They're
dragon
great, they're
skeletons
great.
on them.
They're great to kind of like Cersei around and slosh, and
I will say they don't hold much.
they don't. Well, I
Pretty
think they hold.
small
I think they
goblets.
hold a.
6 ounces.
You think they hold 6 ounces? I'm saying
That's my guess.
8.
Maybe if you fill it to the top.
The tippy top. It's a flat. It's got a pretty flat bottom though. It's not like.
They can hold just enough poison to kill a man.
Yeah, they hold just enough tears of lees to kill a person.
Or 2 children. Roland Emmerich did write this movie.
Guys, got your Lilu and the Machines card somewhere. Are you talking about Florence?
Lulu and the Machines?
We got those tea towels. I know that. I mean, whether we want to save them in this material, we're wanting to give a lot of money to Australia, so we're Willie Nelson. We're auctioning off our memories.
Positive
Mott
confirmation on
68 Ka donated $100. Wow, that had to put
Dang.
2012.
2012,
We
we
did
did
it.
it.
2012 at 2012. Amazing. Shooter with the $30. Good coordination, guys. Keep up the great work. Been with you since Walking Dead. Also,
Damn.
Mott 68 Ka said, "Loved you guys." I don't think I got that. I was too excited about the 2012. Mostly Right donated $20. Excellent work. Excellent work.
Yeah.
That made me unreasonably happy. I think that might have been from Rocket City, but it might have been from. Okay, it is Rocket City.
What picture?
The picture she just posted to the stream.
Oh. Gotcha.
We have the goblets in our hands too, right?
Oh, we got
Cool.
more donos coming in. Goodbye 2012.
Lady Larson with another $12. Need them goblets.
Wait.
And
What?
Gelato King with $100. Wants some goblets.
Is our total not updating
21,
right? Or
24?
was
No,
that
that's
part of
right.
the 2012?
No. Yeah, the two ones that came
Oh,
in
yeah,
after.
yeah. Okay. My math is off.
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a big 100. Every time it's a three digit dono.
And that's
The deadly TDD.
That's the next disaster happening. TDD.
The only thing more iconic than the TDD is the Freddy fuck it.
Yeah. Still remember that. No, thank you.
Is it getting dark outside? Oh shit! It's 6 o'clock, dude.
Yeah, 6 hours into this thing.
Whoo! Feeling good. Feeling good.
So far, so good. But 6 hours is nothing. I can do 6 hours sitting in a terrible office chair.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's somewhere in them shelves.
What is?
The Lilu and the Machine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's one is a Lilu from Fifth Element, like posed in on a Florence and the Machine cover.
No, not ringing any bells.
Yeah. Cecily has been poking around for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm actually amazed that we hit it because I kind of thought like as we got close, if like 3 people jump in at the same time, it'll.
Yeah.
But we actually hit it. That was super cool. Yeah, it's starting. Yeah, we should be starting to get the primetime people because we got a good slate of movies. I can't wait for Twister. I'm so fucking excited for. I haven't seen Twister in like 15 years.
Yeah, same here. It's been a long time. But we can't, and so I'm leaving on a jet plane.
I saw it the second time I saw Twister. I saw it at it because I saw it in the theater once and I really liked it, and then I saw it at the drive-in movie in Mooresville because I'm like, oh, I got to see Twister.
Yeah, and then they had that
as
scene.
it's destroying the drive-in theater at a drive-in theater, and it
Yeah.
was everything I wanted it to be. The only thing realer would have been if a Midwest tornado had come and destroyed the screen as I was watching it. What the fuck? Out of state boogers just dropped $500 on it. Wish were more.
Holy
1 billion
shit.
animals dead. Probably more coming. Yeah.
Wow.
It's fucking apocalyptic. Some of the pictures coming out of Australia. That's where
Yeah.
I remember we were thinking about like because Freddie was asking us if we are going to do the same charity, and I know that he had the Alzheimer's charity. It's near and dear to his heart and mine too. My grandfather suffered from Alzheimer's, and I started seeing all these pictures, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is insane, like literal hell.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, man. I can't thank you enough. Good luck in the drawing. Shaka Bree donated $10. A Vampire Roos with $5. Vampire Roos. I like that screen name. That's cool. That's a reference to one of the illustrations out of our Gods of Thrones book.
I think Arnold is maybe
Beach
in a
Burnett
movie.
giving the Bezos coppers up for out of state boogers.
Arnold's in a movie, End of Days.
If you move
which
boogers across
may-
state lines, is that legal?
No.
I feel like there's
that
some
you
states
get
that really
RICO'd.
frown. Yeah,
you get
you
RICO'd
gotta-
for that.
Arnold, actually, we almost did End of Days. That
Oh,
was one of the ones that was on the list.
End of Days.
Yeah, and we're like, we got a couple. We
I just don't remember enough about End of Days to remember if it's actually like an apocalypse movie
yeah,
or if it's like he fights
because
off
it's more
the
like
devil
it's almost
or
like he
something.
fights off the devil at the end, and the apocalypse is avoided.
Yeah. Which I guess a lot of these movies are like that. Like Independence Day, they fight off the aliens,
But
but
a lot of disaster happens
Yeah.
too. A lot of people die.
absolutely. I mean, New York is leveled.
I mean, I think Twister's probably the least disaster movie of disaster movies because like we just go by death count and devastation. But
I mean, this is probably the most.
yeah, the whole. I mean,
Maybe Independence Day might be more.
Deep Impact. A lot of people died in Deep
I don't
Impact.
remember much Deep Impact, so
I think everyone east of the Appalachian Mountains dies in Deep Impact.
here we go. We got another
Man,
half
they
takeoff.
love this ground dropping from beneath the airplane stuff, huh?
Sure do. And this guy's at the helm every time.
Blah 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 blah.
They actually had plenty of speed. This guy just loves to do this
He just
move.
loves doing the
I can get another between buildings in. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
This guy's rated to fly every from 2 prop planes, the 6 jet military craft.
This is the dude who,
The
when
step-
you jump into a Battlefield server,
Yeah.
and you get in the helicopter, and he goes under the bridges, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
doing?
yeah, yeah. That's right. Philip Seymour Hoffman is in Twister.
Yeah,
That's
he's
no
like the
moon.
sidekick, right?
It's a space station. Yeah.
I don't remember that. It's a space station?
Yeah, it's the Star
He
what
quotes Star
he
Wars in that
does.
movie?
Yeah, when they see the F5.
Why?
Ryan but I what?
Very good.
That I don't know. No, I wasn't bummed. It was an interesting experience. What happened was we had a really positive response to the Kickstarter, which caused us to we essentially invested all the money in the Kickstarter into making the books better. And then what happened was Game of Thrones came out and sucked. And a lot of people, like if Game of Thrones had come out and been hot and people would want to hear more about that, I think we would have sold a lot more books. But like the bottom kind of fell out of the Game of Thrones market. And like if I think Anthony and I had written like 1 volume and not invested in the art and the page layout and stuff and just made it like more of a conventional ebook, we would have made enough money that it would have felt worthwhile and it was a nice experience. But as it is, we just didn't, we spend almost everything from the Kickstarter on the production of the books, and then we didn't sell a lot of books on top of that. So like I said, I get there's a lot more circumstance, but like I don't regret it. It's just more of like I worked so hard for so long on top of my already busy bald move job, and it just didn't pay off that much. Eskimo Pete donated $21. Anyone else miss On the Rocks? Oh right.
Yeah, that's back when we did double lunch each week, essentially.
What were we doing
and
double?
one
Was it
of
every week or was it every other week we did the
it might have been every other week. The idea was we'd mix up a new drink from the list. I can't remember what the list was. It was some bar association.
Yeah, Great American Cocktails or something.
Yeah, we'd try one of those each week. We still have so many of those bottles of booze that we're just never using.
Yeah, it's like, man, I haven't talked to Kim Renfro in a while, but like I know she was kind of, it's just a real bummer that you put a lot of heart and soul into something that's based on everyone's love for another intellectual property, and then it just the bottom falls out on it. But I don't know, like I said, I've never been more prepared in my life for anything than Game of Thrones Season 8. And I've never prepared so much for something that meant so little. But I don't know. The other thing is, like, when the prequels come out, there's an opportunity. Maybe Anthony and I write a couple more chapters and try to, have a second edition on the just ebook only. Would that be interesting for people? I don't know. A regular girl from Alabama donated $25. 3 out of 3 Groundhog Days donations from me. I like the tradition. Well, thanks for joining us for the 3rd year, regular gal.
Yeah. Regular girl from Alabama, probably.
Because like I said, like, man, there was a lot of like really hot stuff. Like, Anthony in the second volume essentially laid out the case for Danny going evil. And if that had been handled really better, that'd be a
Really
real
better.
a real feather to put in. You know, it's like, hey, you called it and you wrote it in a book and it's published, and I mean, people seem to be impressed with that kind of stuff. But like, yeah, like, you know, we had a lot of really hot art that probably would have sold merch if people were more excited about it, and.
This man's a boxer.
It would be interesting to see a reboot of HBO 10 years from now commission a reboot. Like if Martin finishes the books and they commission like a 3-season reboot where they just recast everybody, but they essentially start from like season 5 of Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
I bet a lot of people would watch it. People would watch the hell out of it.
Probably. I'm probably one of those people. So they got left behind, right?
Hmm?
The Russian billionaire here got left behind.
Yeah, I guess he missed his ticket on the
Okay.
boat because that's the whole deal. He's trying to get to this boat.
It's a boat?
The state of Hawaii. All right, that's another disaster.
Yeah, the state of Hawaii is on
The entire
fire,
island of Hawaii is on fire. That makes it's
covered in lava. Yeah,
That makes sense.
the whole thing gone. Tore it right off on my
I
stupid
lost
stunt.
my gears in Reno. Just so I could fly.
It's not my name, but call me that.
Well, I'll tell you, Rivers. Out of state boogers dropped $500 on us.
Mm-hmm.
Have a safe drive, C Drive.
Oh yeah, I forgot people were working today. We normally do this on the weekend.
This feels so much like a Saturday.
Yeah. I'm glad it's not because I'm going to need Sunday to recover.
Yep.
but-
Would you guys cover the Game of Thrones prequels? Oh, of course, yes.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, when Martin drops Volume 2 of Fire and Blood, I'm probably get some of my podcasting buddies together and do a similar coverage that we did in the previous go round. Michelle, you keep still cooking the books at the weed shop? Do I think Winds of Winter ever comes out? No, I actually don't. I think the odds. I don't think Martin intends to not release it, but I see no evidence that he's anywhere even close. Although, I don't know. The fact that Season 8 was such a fucking fiasco, I do think it lets the pressure off him somewhat. Because that's a easy bar. That's a very low bar to clear to be better.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I could actually... There's not that many changes you'd have to make to Season 8 of Game of Thrones to make it be good, but not... I don't think there's anything there to make a great ending out of, but you could make it suck less, for sure. Murder Bear, $10. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
Nice.
Thanks, Murder Bear. And again, every dollar that you donate from here to the credits roll in the movie, you're entered in a prize to win these 2 exclusive pieces of Bald Move memorabilia. These are the wine goblets Jim and I used in our Red Wedding reenactment that we did at cons across the country. You'll also get a picture of Jim and I in our costumes, toasting you with these goblets, and we will sign that picture. It'll also come with a certificate of authenticity.
Was that another disaster that just took out the girls on the other end of the phone?
If we ever, become internationally famous podcasting superstars, like who knows what these goblets might be worth one day.
It's true. They could be collector's items, or they could not. Oh no, Cecily's already tired.
You think
Yeah.
Wins is going to come out? I don't know.
Oh, that's. I
I
don't
don't know
like
if he
that
gets
line.
wins. The thing, if he gets wins out, he's just got to write the end. And I think the hard part for him is getting everyone where they need to be to finish it up. If he figures that out, then I think he knows he's known how to end it for a while. Michelle Beach Burnett with the $5 dono. Thank you very much. 5 entries to win the goblets of Bald Moose.
Another disaster? Hospital being hit by an earthquake?
Oh,
The-
oh.
The monument coming down on him?
The Earth's going to deep throat the Washington Monument. Nope. It's actually going to... Ooh. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
disaster.
That's a disaster. 9 point for earthquake? Yeah, that's
That's a
a
disaster.
disaster. Oh, Boston's fucking
Here comes a tsunami.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa, another deadly $triple donation. Richard H. Triple digit, rather. Richard H. donated $100. Thanks for doing this. Third year, third donation. Looking forward to many more to come. Thank you so much, Richard.
shit. Yeah.
Thanks for being here for 3 years, counting.
Hopefully we got more of these in us.
Amazing. $2,800. We might hit 3,000 before the end of this movie.
We might. It's a pretty long movie, right?
The goblets from our Tinder. Yes, these are the goblets from our Tinder picture.
Tinder picture.
There's this meme going around of like, here's your LinkedIn picture, your Facebook picture, your whatever, and then your Tinder profile pic.
Oh yeah, me with that wig, that would be mine.
And then
for
yeah,
sure.
I think was it Murder Bear that did that one for us? Yeah, Murder Bear posted one with different looks for us.
This is the Sistine Chapel coming down. Oh fuck. The Cardinals crushed to death by the Sistine Chapel. Is that another disaster? This is another individual
yeah,
earthquake?
man. Where's Jude Law when you need him?
Lenny could have held this up.
Oh yeah.
12, yeah, 2012 is really bringing the disaster thunder.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
that's a
It's rolling those
disaster.
people out like a baking pin or a rolling pin. Is it a rolling pin?
Yeah, it's
you don't
baking
bake
those
with it, you
people
roll
like a
with it.
rolling pin. The last pope, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, these goblets are really moving the needle.
Apparently.
The last pope. yeah,
Did-
no
did-
more popes after that.
Did the $500 dono come in?
Disaster,
during
disaster,
the-
disaster, disaster, disaster.
goblet
Look at all
thing?
those disasters. Every one of those concentric circles is a disaster.
It could actually be.
Would you say the $500 dono? What?
Was that during the window for the goblet?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Got some pretty good chances, although
The
there
odds
have
are
been a few
very much in
hundreds.
favor, and random as it is.
Yeah.
$5 dono got it last time.
Huh. Oh, disaster coming up. Big wave.
I think Martin had the ending. It's just he got so far in the weeds with his Gardner bullshit that like he has no clue how to get it back together the way he needs to, the way he thinks, with the way I mean,
There was a
and the
Tokyo
type of
earthquake?
clever, organic, pages of history way that he wants it to feel. I think that's his problem. What's the audience? How many people we got on right now? 112. All right.
There was a Tokyo
11,000
earthquake, which
people.
might be another disaster.
11,000 people in the stadium. Come. What?
There was a Tokyo earthquake that might be another disaster.
Did we miss a Tokyo earthquake?
It didn't get shown. It just got a news report. But we counted that
Or-
before.
We're
South American one.
we're adding 3 zeros now.
Here we go.
112,000 people in the arena.
Crushed to death by a
We
bread
got some
cart.
aggressive baguettes. Oh, is this the tsunami hitting?
I mean, if this thing rolls, it's a disaster.
Turn it into the wave. Get Sulu on the wheel, man. He knows what to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
this
gonna
thing's gonna
roll.
roll.
And if it doesn't, it's just gonna get swamped.
That's the thing. I think this cruise ship can. Christina with another. Oh wait,
That's done. That's
still
gone.
Christina with $10. I squint. I thought it was 100.
Okay, so this wave.
I was 10 times more excited, but
How-
still $10, Christina. Thank you very much. I feel
How
like a
do you
real asshole
count-
for underplaying the $10. $10.
How do you count a wave?
Because
Because the wave starts at a point, right, and goes out in all directions. So every city it hits is not a different disaster.
what
it's
what
all
am
the
I
same wave.
seeing now?
Was started from the earthquake, right?
Yeah.
What am I seeing here?
Well, the earthquake.
Okay,
doesn't
well
level a
this is
city.
definitely a disaster. Okay, right?
I mean,
this
it's the
wave.
same cruise ship. Yeah.
No,
the
that's
same wave
that's
that
an
hit the cruise
aircraft
ship.
carrier.
And it's hitting the white.
Yep.
Oh man.
Elizabeth.
I married a fish person, and now I'm gonna get to see
Elizabeth,
her
I'm
again.
coming home. The USS John F. Kennedy
F
reporting
stands
for
for fuck
duty,
you.
sir. And the F stands for finisher. That's a disaster.
It counted.
That's a paddling.
Yeah.
What if Woody Harrelson was still broadcasting? How did he survive?
Yeah, you can Twitch from your phone. You can Twitch on your laptop and watch on TV. You can, I think, on an Xbox, you can like snap the stream to like a little picture-in-picture and then have it going in the background. But yeah, usually multiple devices.
Remember that old beetle we used to camp in? Did you never get that?
Nars. Welcome back, Nars. Guess you're stuck in something like this. You just try to live. You just gotta try to live a little bit longer. Hopefully, make it through.
Yeah, I guess you don't know how bad it's gonna be when it first starts. At some point, it's I don't know how you salvage any kind of life from this.
There'll be a hell of a lot less mouths to feed.
We always had tunnel vision.
It's true.
Could just plug everything in and write. You blocked us out.
Pete, Bo Beat, Banana Fan of Faux Feet. Meet my Mo Meat. Man to Pete.
Love him enough to sit in his Porsche.
All global ground communication has ceased, sir.
What?
The only signals our satellites are picking up are coming from the vessels in Chongqing. Well, there's a piece of good news. Any updates, Doctor? We expect the tsunamis to reach landfall in every continent. The Chongqing area will be impacted in approximately 6 hours.
See
Wow.
Opus.
That's a big wave.
Shifted by almost 23 degrees to the southwest. The data also shows the Earth's poles have reversed their magnetic fields.
God damn, those Polish people always reversing their magnetic fields.
You're telling me the North Pole is now somewhere in Wisconsin? Actually, that's the South Pole now.
Shut the flocks up.
How long do we have? 15 minutes. Me.
18 minutes of fuel?
Yeah.
God damn. These planes always run out of fuel.
Plenty of fumes though.
Oh, I'm getting notification for all of the donos.
And your emails?
Yeah, I just realized like my inbox is just
God, I probably
swole.
am too.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
it's good problems.
I thought those were all like merch sales. That's why I thought we did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got merch too if you guys want it.
That's all at groundhog.baldmove.com too. We actually have really sweet t-shirt designs. I
Yep.
wish we'd gotten designs because to wear them on air because they're I want one of each.
Yeah, we literally finished those designs a day ago.
Let me see.
He's one hell of a stunt pilot too. A little bit of a braggart, a little bit of a show off, but does good work. I will solve this disaster, I promise. I will never die.
Dad, what's wrong?
Oh boy.
Can you guys please tell me what countries are tuning in? I don't know if we have the ability to see that until the stream's concluded. Like a lot of times,
Chime in and say where they're from.
yeah, if people want to sound off. I think it's the Australian people kind of. They're 18 hours behind us.
Something like that.
I think
we
they're
did the math.
Yeah, it's like their prime time is going to be something like 4 in the morning, I think.
Yeah, we planned out the movies according to that. So we've got some pretty good movies in the wee hours for us here.
Oh yeah, can we get an article on baldmove.com that directs people here? Cecily? Oh yeah, I better look at the. Forgot I need to do
I
this.
think
tax
you'd
stuff.
better come up here. Why? How would that help? Although, I wouldn't really, in a rough landing, want to be in the compartment with all the cars that are not very secure.
1,578 to be exact. It's called Earth crust displacement theory. Professor Hapgood, 1958. Way to go, Charlie.
Why? Why did they lose their engines? I don't understand.
Oh,
Got
man,
no
I'm not
landing
gonna- I'm
gear,
not gonna
no
be able to do that
engines.
until-
Oh, they do have landing gear. On this plane?
Yeah, they.
It's a
they-
different plane.
I think so. No, wait, it's not.
They had at least 2 tires.
Yeah, it's the same plane.
Yeah, they got wheels.
But they
What's
don't.
wrong with your landing
I
gear?
think they ripped off a lot of them. This has got like one of those like, each gear has got like 8 wheels on it.
Yeah, it looks fine to me. I mean, you're not going to land in a mountain. Oh, right. So the Earth's crust shifted, so now they're landing in mountains where they thought there was water.
Okay,
Great.
so it's 10 o'clock in 10 o'clock in the morning in Melbourne.
Melbourne.
So yeah. So it'll be like. Yeah, it'd be like it's like prime time for them will be around
Another
4 in the
9
morning,
hours.
I think, in the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah.
Tumblewind signing in, reporting in, Australian club member. G'day.
What? Make sure everybody gets off the plane before I touch down? How? This makes no sense.
This is almost like this is halfway to being a Fast and Furious film. You just need
You need to drive
you
outta
need
here.
Vin Diesel and some nitro and these cars, and you're good to go.
This is not going to work. Jesus.
Almost killed you on it.
Yeah, I don't buy it. You're telling me it's so smooth that they're not going to hit any rocks and tumble like all these fucking cars?
True, Flukes. Thanks, Shaka Bry. That was Cecily's idea. I have no idea, Ryan. $15,223 was the total after we had added subs and merch. But I have no idea what the on-screen total was.
Oh, well, here you go. Just do a stunt takeoff. You got this. Okay, maybe not. Your engine's on fire and you have no fuel. Wait, I thought he had no fuel. The fumes must have exploded. Why? Why are you taking his dark material avatars with you? What is happening? This is an Ark situation,
It's
really?
a Noah's Ark. I actually think these things are called Arks.
Wow.
Don't forget, if you're just joining us, every dollar you donate at groundhog.baldmove.com, you get entered into a sweepstakes where you get a chance to win $1 per entry these exclusive goblets. These are the goblets Jim and I used in our various Red Wedding reenactment / game shows at various cons across the country. Did them in Dallas. Did them in Huntsville. Did them in Nashville. Did them in Huntsville again. Did them a couple places. They're stainless steel. They're clad in what do you call this material?
Some kind of resin, it seems.
Yeah, resin. And you will get also a signed photo of Jim and I wearing our costumes. I was dressed up as Roose Bolton. He was dressed up as Walter Frey. This is on the butters on it, and a certificate of authenticity. This is a unique, one-of-a-kind piece of Bald Move memorabilia and lore. And every dollar you donate that goes to the Australian Red Cross will be an entry that we will randomly pull at the end. As the credits roll, we'll close the contest and randomly select one from those entries. That sounds good. Get on there.
No toothbrush, only books.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my dad was on the road a lot.
Thanks, Jeff.
Call Me Every Night and Cruise Me? The subtitles on this are bad. Jesus. Cruise me. He said quiz me.
What's the next movie we're watching?
I don't know.
Is it Twister?
Is Dante's Peak?
Dante's Peak.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yes.
The disaster count won't go up much, but it's a hell of a movie. The Queen and her corgis. All right. How did they decide where to put this evacuation zone that wouldn't just get immediately destroyed in the event of the world ending?
Look at this 20-gallon aquarium of goldfish. Gelato got us.
Oh, yeah. Bust that out. Bust that open.
I love Joe vs. Volcano. I watched that movie just for the shit of it like 3 years ago, and I couldn't believe how good it was.
Oops.
Yeah, I saw that, Michelle.
They're not going to stop for you.
Try some of these. Here's the thing about goldfish, though. I got sick eating goldfish once. I was at a party, and I had several handfuls, and I got, like, the flu immediately after that. And, oh, man. Lots of recognizable fish material coming back out. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
I filled up my Coke, and then I left it over here. Got mountains of snacks at the ball move office. I think everybody's gone in the office now. We're here alone.
Yeah, good.
Nobody.
I always feel self-conscious screaming in the office.
I mean,
Now we can scream.
this building has so many random loud noises. I don't give a fuck. We share this wall. Is the IT office. So, sometime that.
Oh, disaster.
Oh my God, this is a disaster.
This is the one that swamps the Himalayas, right?
Up to 15.
15 disasters. But
Yeah,
could
but
we
can
feed
you
them?
feed and thank you?
Yeah.
Can the shit pipes take their shit? Chiwetel, did you think of that?
Just shit off the side of the boat.
Feel bad.
Scene reminds me of like World War Z, Did a similar scene to
Hug
this,
your
except
family. Thank
a
you.
wave
Jesus.
of zombies.
Oh, got a pissed off Chiwetel coming on deck. You could fit 300 people in this room.
Satnam's talking about another wave coming from the east. Holy Moses, go on. So, the flooding's going to get earlier? Is that what you're telling me? The second wave is closer? Plug in the... Satnam didn't get picked up. What? A lot of people didn't get picked up in this chaos. This is not a...
Give your passes away if you don't like it.
haven't exactly panned out, have they, Doctor?
Ooh.
We'll fill the shit pipes with someone else's shit.
Come on, you piece of shit.
2 minutes, you're done.
I guess I can put some fish in because this fish hole, believe it or not, it's not big enough for my giant paw to fit into. After hours, did someone find a studio? Oh boy. They said after hours, how did someone find the studio?
You can
Yeah,
find it,
it's-
but getting
it's-
in touch with us is the
Yeah,
hard part.
it's huh?
I was thinking about going down there and like taping my phone number on the door.
Yeah, we're gonna go down there and put some contact information on the main door so people can get, so if someone shows up, the DoorDash people or whoever shows up, they can get in contact because we can be down there in like 30 seconds. How far in this movie? I think this is getting close to the end, right?
If I had to
I
guess.
imagine.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're wanting the match set of goblets, there's another one. Want a match set of these dragon goblets? Or stainless steel, cast in resin, really highly detailed dragon skeletons on it. These are the actual cups Jim and I use to play a Red Wedding game in cons across the country. You will also get a signed picture of us using them in our costume. It's one of a kind piece of Bald Move memorabilia. Every dollar you donate till the end of the credits of this movie will enter you into the drawing to win these as a prize, and we'll ship them out to you. So you got till the credits roll. These are one of a kind piece of Bald Move history. You also get a certificate of authenticity. You also get all 3 Christmas cards from the last 3 years of Bald Move's Club Christmas. And a cardboard box. You get a cardboard box, some packing material. Cecily said she'll fart inside of it, so that's probably got some people excited. Cecily's working on that notice right now. Whoa, Covert Go Blue just hosted us with 101 viewers. Welcome to the stream.
Oh,
if you
damn.
don't know, we are raising money for we're raising money for the Australian Red
We're just
Cross.
raising money. We don't know what for.
To help with their wild bushfire situation. And to do so, we're watching 24 hours worth of disaster movies. We're trying to get our $15,223 goal, which is how much we raised last year. We'd like to beat that, at least meet it. That'd be nice. We got scissors. We got all kinds of scissors.
What do you stream, Covert? Other than us, yeah.
No, appreciate the host. That's the biggest host we've ever gotten.
Oh, yeah.
Magic the Gathering, sweet.
Awesome. I've played a few games. of that.
Yeah, but I hear that's for like it's completely free to play now. Like Jesse,
Arena, yeah.
Yeah, Jesse's really talking it up.
Yeah, I've considered a couple times getting back into it. Because, man, I played it for years and really loved it.
How did you do in the draft tourney we did at the last buyback? Because I got my ass blasted.
I won every
thought,
match.
Did you really?
I thought I was going to get my ass blasted.
I thought I had a really good white-black deck, and I don't know whether it maybe just didn't come together or what, but I just ran out the gym every single round.
Yeah, I thought I was going to do terrible. I had a blue-white control deck, and I just played the most fucking annoying games possible. All of my games lasted like 45 minutes. I played Levi, I played Jesse, I played Jordy.
I think Rick was the one that had the kind of best deck, though. Like
He plays a lot of Magic.
Yeah, he does.
By far the most of any of us there.
I think he was the guy who placed first round. Yeah, he had I think a red-green deck that just beat the hell out of me.
Yeah, I like those control decks. I think they're fun to play. Not fun to play against, but fun to play.
Which one? Actually, I would love to go to PAX Prime this year. Because I'd like to go see the boys. I'd like to take Cecily to her first PAX.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see how it goes. It's hard to get. That's a hard ticket to get. Although, I guess that's not true anymore. It's like now it's a 5-day thing. It's pretty easy to get one-day tickets for this or that and the other.
How do you...
What in the hell? Hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call. Let me step outside real quick.
Okay. What's the verdict on this disaster, Cecily? Is this the same disaster? Different disaster?
It's definitely a human disaster.
I mean, the wave's about to hit them and kill them all. Yeah.
I counted the wave when it went through, when it took out the White House.
Okay. The wave has been counted. And since a wave is just a single wave that spreads out.
Oh.
Did you get...
Thanks, Sherry Mo, for the $30. Thanks for making it fun and easy to do good. Love the Apocalypse theme. Gotta bounce. Be back later when you're slap happy. Yeah, another 8 hours should do it. 8 hours or so. No, I just missed a phone call, and I'm waiting to see if they'll text me. All right, Michelle. Ooh, Cecily's putting the notice up, so whatever kooky thing you're sending should be all clear. It's a triple pineapple pizza.
She said she was going to send something healthier this time.
Triple pineapple's healthy. Every Friday, Cecily and I order what we call the triple P. It's pineapple, pepperoni, and banana peppers.
And
It's my favorite pizza.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. A.Ron, Chief Science Advisor to the late President. I know we're both forced to make difficult decisions to save our human civilization. But to be human means to care for each other. Civilization means
The dono link,
No,
I think
no.
it's on the page. It's groundhog.baldmove.com. I haven't seen the screen in a while, but it said donate : groundhog.baldmove.com.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. You're not going to win over a bunch of billionaires who paid their way onto this ship and fucked everybody over to make their billions in the first place. That they need to let these riffraff in on the moment of their doom. Like, it's not going to happen. They open these doors and call them bullshit on this whole movie.
What are they fighting over? I stepped out.
We have barely 15 minutes left.
I think they're debating whether to open the doors to the ship or not.
He's the one who discovered it all. He connected all the dots. We all owe him our lives. I just learned that he was killed with his family in a tsunami.
Oh, good. Then we can leave the door shut.
He was my friend. And he died in vain. Everybody out there has died.
I wonder if the PPP is becoming something, because I heard it from a couple of us that we were gaming with a year or two ago. I thought that's something they made up on their own, though.
My father were here. He would open the gates.
Marco's is my favorite pizza chain.
Chang.
Bullshit movie. Bullshit.
Say fuck them.
And I believe I may also speak for the Italian Prime Minister. We vote to let these people come in.
Since when has America cared about what any of you do?
NARS with a $3 dono train. They're trying to start a dono train. Not very. You got 15 minutes left to survive the wave. 15 minutes left, if less, if not less, to get in these entries. Every dollar you donate is an entry towards winning the official Bald Move Red Wedding goblets. Eat the giraffes.
The button is to turn on the propellers and chop them all off.
Well, my question is, I don't know. This arc is... Oh.
Well,
What in the hell?
he just got ground up in the gears.
What? Why?
They were trying to climb their way in.
No,
Yeah,
that's just going to be messy. Oh, you're going to die screaming. Oh, God, he got him out. Cool.
The Beastie Boys died for your right to
Oh,
party.
stepdad's done. He's
So you
done.
could drink oldie.
He's done. You talk too much shit. Oh,
Gone,
God. He got
done.
Temple of Doomed.
He didn't have a plane to stun him out of that one.
All the ground. There's not enough ground effect in the world.
Oh my god. Just as kids are gonna die?
Where are you going?
What the hell is happening? What's he watching coming towards him?
Did John Cusack's career end with this movie? I don't know. But I haven't seen him in much recently, so maybe?
What do you think if we turn the brightness up of the screen a bit?
That sounds like a good idea.
Cecily, are you okay with pizza?
Oh,
Does a bear shit in the woods? Michelle is what she
we
said.
need more backlight, you think? Or just
Aussie bro,
brightness?
good day, Jim and A.Ron. Greetings from Adelaide, Australia. I think that's right. Longtime Bald Move member. You will need plenty of food to last 24 hours.
It's washing it out.
Thanks for being with us. Appreciate it. Left Behind is pretty bad.
The gong will save him.
The gong will save him. The gong will protect. Holy shit, disaster?
Done.
Is that a disaster?
I mean, it's the same wave.
Is it the same wave?
I assume, yeah.
I thought that was the
it's
East
all the
Coast
same
wave.
wave.
This is the West Coast wave they were expecting.
Oh, they all wrapped around.
What?
Yeah, he's alive.
How did this guy not make it on the boat?
They were under the lifts, right?
Oh. Shot put.
Oh, he's gone.
At the very end, it turns into a wee. Punch people and dance got the $3. We got the $3 dono train going. I wish I had my son's train whistle. Look at there, Mr. Agiafor.
What is this fucking Sequest guy doing on board? The captain of the... I don't even remember the name of that ship. Was it Sequest? The ship might have been named Sequest. They're climbing in the shit pipes. Gonna gum up the whole works.
Has he really not been in a major motion picture since this?
No, he has to have. Just nothing I've seen. Yeah, Chew
That's
Hotel
the
blew
truth,
up.
Eric.
Just point me to the shit pipes. We'll find them. I need to look up John Cusack to see what he did after this.
What was I seeing flash past the screen?
Exactly my point, Brown Bear. John Cusack's in a lot of fucking movies. So the year after this, he did Hot Tub Time Machine.
Okay, that's a pretty good career move.
Oh shit, he's in a Nicolas Cage movie called The Frozen Ground.
Ooh, that's a bad career move.
He hasn't been in much that I've heard of.
See, that's why I was thinking. It's like these things are in dry dock. How are they going to survive the wave?
I don't know. Yeah, you're not wrong. He's been in a lot of bad or just unpopular movies since then. They didn't close the gate?
Yeah, the hydraulics got all fucked up because stepdad got ground up in them.
Really? His meat?
See, this is what I thought would happen on this Expanse this year. Like that little flimsy garage door that they got over the hole, and the one thing where that thing happened.
The thing where the thing happened.
God damn, we could have made a disaster marathon out of season 4 of The Expanse.
Almost.
Every damn
10 hours
episode
of it.
had some crazy shit happening. You want world-spanning tidal waves? We got world-spanning tidal waves. You want super volcanoes? We got super volcanoes. You want shit blowing up in space? Had shit blowing up in space. Neurotoxic slugs? Got neurotoxic slugs.
Oh, you want a numb ass?
That's a great question,
I got
Flukes.
a numb ass.
Did they know the doors cracked open? Oh, man, you're on the wrong side of bulkhead, kid. No.
Well,
There's not enough mommies in the world to help you, kid. That dog is a survivor.
the dog always is.
Just ran. No, you're not going to throw it through. I guess you might as well. She's going to lose her life.
Mm-hmm. They closed both bulkheads and the water's still rushing in? How? Where's it coming from?
This giraffe going to be underwater, though.
Nice. Nice. Oh, Air Force One is gonna
totally tubular, dude.
Oh, this is glorious.
That airplane's supposed to be in the sky, not the water.
Guy's face. Johnny Diamond at $10.
Yeah.
Thanks for the dono. Very little time to get your goblet money in if you want to win these exclusive, one of a kind pieces of Bald Move history memorabilia and raise money for a good cause. 3, 2, 1, contact.
So override. Hit the override button and start the engine. Can't start the engine until we close that gate.
Why?
Yeah, why? Let's hit the override button.
Is this supposed to be a submarine? Maybe it's
I
supposed to be a
think so.
submarine. This guy in the light blue shirt, his facial expressions are just the best.
Oh, well, now you're both fucked. Who's gonna survive this? No one's gonna survive this.
Man, Chiwetel Ejiofor is all about opening up doors that probably shouldn't be opened.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep so something's ETA'd at 7:30. We'll keep our eye out. Ooh, got 124,000 people in the arena. Swelling. Dude, we might be at capacity. Find emergency exits. If something panics a crowd in this disaster, then you don't want to get stampeded.
Whoa. Mount Everest is over 29,000 feet high.
I think so, yeah.
Damn.
Hit My Zurich, your Groundhog Day podcast is great. Glad to hear y'all came back around and enjoyed the movie. Did we ever say we hated it? I think it's just we just watched it too many times.
Oh, yeah.
The movie's not designed to be watched 12 times in a row. When we were kids, one of our friends, the guy who beats Peter Street on Bald Move, way back when, he watched it like 5 times in one day when he was sick, and it about made his brain turn into a puddle. We did consider Gravity, but we were looking for schlock. Like, I think we only have one halfway decent film in this, and it's Deep Impact. Everything else is bad. Well, who was he glaring at? His agent? He looked right at the camera and just put a death stare.
I think he was looking at the camera that she would tell that the Ejiofor was on the other side of.
Well, Lily was the one. You wanted to be introduced as a big brother? Well, she's scared now, and she needs you more than ever. If you're safe, I know that she's safe. You understand?
I don't see how they survive. The world has been devastated.
I think
The ship is
I think
sinking.
Cusack is a dead man. I don't think he makes it out of this movie. They're playing heroic sacrifice music.
Oh, yeah, you forgot about Twister. Twister is a great movie. Nothing wrong with Twister.
Who said Twister is bad?
You said there was only one good one, and it was
I mean,
Deep
come
Impact.
on. Twister's a great film, but it's not a good film.
Oh, yeah, it is. I like it.
I like it.
I don't think it's bad.
It's what? Oh, so it's a 4-star great movie.
It's not The Godfather, but it's not a 1-star movie either. 90% of these are 1-star.
It's a lot of fun. You're right. It's not schlocky, but it's fun. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. And Independence Day
I think
and
Twister
Armageddon
is a better movie than either of those.
Boy, I don't
Armageddon has so many just like shitty moments of like, oh, you have gravity on one end of a rope and not the other.
know. Who is in Twister? Who directed Twister? That's what I want to know.
Roland Emmerich.
He's gonna pull that guy's corpse out of there?
Yeah. Get his husk out of the gears. Maybe we fix this problem. Maybe we all go home. Whatever that means in this scenario.
Can you hold your breath as long as Amanda Pete? That's my hobby. Every time someone in the movie goes and holds their breath and does something for a long time, I try to see how long I can make it.
There, you're done. You're done. Even if you don't impact, how are you gonna survive?
Wow. Twister's only 57% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's actually surprising.
What?
Oh yeah, Jean de Bon. How do you pronounce this guy's name?
I don't know. That guy from The Expanse, is it Prax?
Yeah. No.
I didn't see him. Praxidiki Ming,
Military uniform with the hat.
guy in the military uniform with the hat.
See if you can see him again.
Oh Jesus Christ, that's what every fucking kid says all the time. Guess what? You can't even hold the goddamn flashlight when I'm trying to fix the brakes in the car. You're gonna be useful here? Get out of here, kid. Yes, Lakotl. San Andreas is on the list.
Yeah. It's like the third to last movie.
Is Deep Impact terrible? I remember it being like at least trying to be good. But it's been a long time since I've seen it. Yeah, if you go to If you go to baldmove.com, on the front page there's an article that has the full schedule.
How would you stop or turn in this scenario? You would just be taken where the water takes you.
Seems like it.
The two tiny engines compared to the size of this ship are not going to get you anywhere.
Where's Alexandria Daddario? She's in San Andreas, right? I think.
I think so.
That'd be fun.
San Andreas? Should be.
Seeing Alexandria Daddario again.
Oh, yeah. She's in True Detective.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the last place I saw her. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You broke your little ships. This kid's getting sucked into the gears. Okay. It wasn't that old man's husk that was stopping it. It was a piece of equipment.
Oh, now they won't start because all the other things that have happened since then, Captain. We've been slammed into an incontinent. We took Air Force One directly to our bow.
Most of our compartments are flooded at this point.
This guy just cannot hang.
What are you doing? Are you trying to go through Mount Everest?
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
What is this shit made out of? Unobtainium?
Wow. And an avalanche won't stop it.
Get the literal fuck out of
He
here.
just had a 40-ton boulder drop onto a piece of plexiglass, and it didn't break.
Is that the guy who gave him his jacket earlier?
Yes, I believe so.
It's funny, they're the same jacket.
He really earned that yes. He's really been sweating bullets for the last 10 minutes, this guy.
We've been irrevocably damaged. We will be going down in 3 hours. You might
Does
want to
that
stop
look
cheering.
like a ship that's smashed into a mountain?
Not at all.
It looks like a minivan backed into it in a parking lot.
Maybe he's under here. Maybe he made it into the shit pipes.
Oh, I'm feeling great. Like I'm not. I mean, I shouldn't even feel tired till like.
Oh, yeah.
I expect to feel tired around 4 in the morning is what I'm anticipating, where the gas is going to wear off, and I hope. Oh shit! What's happening at 4 in the morning?
I think that's one of the good ones. That might be
The core.
Dante's Peak. No,
No,
that's coming up next.
it's going to be the core. But if we,
The
if-
core,
I predict if I survive Deep Impact, The nearly 3-hour snooze fest. No, it's only an hour, 2 hours long. If I survive Deep Impact, I think I'm gonna be good.
Yeah, we end strong, and once the sun starts coming up, get your
Yeah.
second wind.
Yeah.
You end it with Volcano and Independence Day, and it's
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah. You gonna fall asleep when President Pullman is counting on you? No, it's not. Who is it? Who is
No, it's Pullman.
Oh, is it Bill
Yeah.
Pullman?
Yeah, we got a Paxton and a Pullman in this one.
The extreme. Man, the credits are about to roll. If you want these
Oof.
goblets,
Yeah, all you've
want
got
these-
is a.
if you want these to win these exclusive one of a kind pieces of Bald Move history. These are the actual goblets Jim and I used to play the Red Wedding reenactment game show at cons across the country. You'll get a signed copy of a picture of us in our costumes, dressed as Roose Bolton and Walter Frey, holding these goblets. We'll sign them. Pictures on the screen. You also get a certificate of authenticity, but the picture says it all. Dono now. Every dollar you donate to the Australian Red Cross gets you an entry into the raffle. We're going to draw it during the credits of the movie. Good luck.
This is ridiculous. They let like 1,000 more people than this mission was designed for onto this ship, and there's no problem.
He's got plenty of books and art, Jim.
Unless he's eating a page a day, I doubt that's going to help him.
I think also they can fish out of the ocean, man.
Yeah, it's all fish diet. They're all going to have scurvy in like a month.
I think that's true. As long as you eat meat, you won't get scurvy. Right?
Well, then what the fuck were the pirates' problems?
They were, because like a lot of times they'd have to go with like just hard tack, which is essentially moldy bread.
But it's the same scenario. They got fish everywhere.
It's true. Maybe you can't catch fish in the middle of the ocean.
I doubt you're gonna catch fish leaning out of a submarine either.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's got a fish scoop on the
I don't know,
front.
can fish live through like a calamity like that? That's got to be hard on them too, right?
Probably. They all smashed into Mount Everest.
Yeah. There's like all that trash in the ocean now.
Yeah, I mean it's a vitamin C deficiency, right? What
Good
about
plan,
vitamin
Brown
D?
Bear. No, I haven't seen Underwater.
Oh, okay. So her new husband gets ground up in the gears and they get back together. That's how this works. That's good. Does cod liver oil cut it? Does that cut the mustard on the
Well, see, I
battle
thought
against scurvy?
I thought
'Cause that's
that
just
the whole deal with
omega.
meat, the whole idea of like if you have fresh meat to eat, that like animals have all the vitamins necessary to sustain life within their tissues, so you eat them and you steal their vitamins. But I don't know, I could be wrong. I know you can't survive on rabbit. Like there's actually a term called rabbit starvation, where if you just exclusively eat rabbit meat, you'll eventually
Oh,
die.
look at this. Okay, it's not a sub. It's a hybrid.
Yeah, it can do it all. Get you an
Man.
art that can do both.
Kind of surprised it's only $1 billion a seat on this thing.
I called because we just got our first satellite feed. The equalization of the oceanic seabed has not turned out to be as extreme as we expected. The waters are receding much faster than we thought.
And we're being swept right toward Mount Everest.
This is our truth, but the Himalayas are no longer the roof of the world. It's now the Drakensberg Mountains of KwaZulu-Natal.
The entire African continent has risen.
Several thousand feet, and it likely never even flooded.
That's why they call it the Cape of Good Hope. We've already set course.
Yeah, that's why they called it that. Did the Mayans name it?
Yeah, they
Because if
did.
not,
They did. They etched it on a clay tablet. Boom! Fluke's
All right.
got me. Don't fuck with me on 18th century nautical knowledge. When are you going to learn? Patrick O'Brien did his homework, so I didn't have to.
It will get better. What? That's a damn fine question. I don't know what the Mona Lisa had to do with any of this.
She knew. She always knew.
Mona Lisa was smiling because she got out in the first act.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I got tons of land.
Jesus Christ, what a fragile place.
Oh, you got like 13 seconds to hit the dono button.
$144 to get it to 3,000.
Oh,
We'll get what's
man.
God, I've already forgotten what the next one is. It's not Twister, it's
Dante's Peak, I
Dante's
think,
Peak, yes.
which is great.
I haven't seen this since it first came out.
Directed by Roland Emmerich.
Roland Emmerich.
Emmerich? I have no idea how to say his name.
All right, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna go do the necessary computations to find out who won these goblets.
All right, I'm gonna stretch. Maybe make some more coffee. Yes.
Not me. I'm good. I'm feeling good.
My ass is blasted.
All right, random number generator 1078. Shooter.
Shoot McLaren.
Is that Shooter McGavin?
That's not too soon.
Yeah, where do I find this?
Wait a second. Actually, this isn't it.
It's not?
No, this thing is whatever it is they type in. It'll be their email address and it'll reply back to.
Okay. So how much was that? 1078?
1078.
Okay. The Goblets of Fire generated $1,078 during their dono period, and the winner is Shooter. That doesn't match with anyone's screen name, but okay, it's Shooter. So if you're the dono name on your dono system Shooter, then we'll be sending you an email. You won. Congratulations. How did you know that you won? Oh, did you hear us like over the mic discussing it?
No, you said shooter.
Yeah, but was the mic live?
No, you said shooter.
I thought he said that before.
McGavin.
Right.
So you said shooter, then he said, I think I won.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe he'd overheard us when we were discussing over there. So congratulations, Shooter. We will be making arrangements with you to. We'll make arrangements with you to send those out to you. And again, congratulations. What will we be giving away next round? Stay tuned. Is your mic live over there? I think. Yeah, Shooter said he heard us talking about it though. Shooter, you want to go get some Red Lobster? tell you what, I might.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No, I don't think they're pieces. This shit.
What?
Should be on.
What?
Said my mix should be on.
Just telling you what the people said. Why isn't this working? Do you have a paperclip or something like that?
There's one in the hallway out there. I keep walking by.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Shooter won the goblets, Jim.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening with this thing? The zipper's broken, his beanbag.
Zipper's broken?
It's got the zipper. These zippers have this weird break that you have to like insert something through to disengage. I think I'm missing it, maybe. Did I get it that time? Did I get it that time? Nope. What? Don't use your teeth to strip wires, kids. God damn it. What the hell am I doing wrong? Next one, next one, next one.